Hello, we are discussing about GATE 1998 ECE paper. This is 5 mark question came in 1998. The question is related to electronics. So look at the diagram. The diagram consisting of a JFET. The JFET in the circuit shown is characterized by the parameters IDSS of 4 milliamperes and VP of minus 4 volts. Calculate V0 if Vi is equal to 0 and Vi if V0 is equal to 0. So here if you are saying it, so first of all we will consider the A bit V0 if Vi is equal to 0. Okay, what was given is nothing but IDSS is given as 4 milliamperes, Vp pinch of voltage is minus 4 volts, and it is of N channel JFET. So we can indicate the terminals like this. This is gate and it is source, this is of drain, and over here we can indicate VGS is nothing but plus minus, but the value of VGS is always negative for the JFET. So for JFET always input junction is going to be under reverse bias. For the N channel JFET, if you give VGS as negative, then only that reverse bias, it will be in the reverse bias gate source junction. N channel is nothing but drain and source of N type, and gate is of P type. So if Vi is equal to 0, Vi is equal to 0 is nothing but simply this is going to be connected towards ground at this point. So from that one, if you are saying V0, if you write KVL, V0 is nothing but voltage from this point to ground. It has indicated in this way. So towards ground you can go in this direction also. So by that time V0 from this ground to this ground, it is going to be forming a loop. So if you write V0 output voltage whenever Vi is equal to, okay, when Vi is equal to 0 volts, by that time we can write it as V0 is equal to minus VGS. Remember that one, minus VGS. So if you know the VGS value, at that time you know the output value. Output is simply just opposite sign of VGS. So now we are going to calculate VGS. For that one, the MOSFET is in the, assume that one it is in on mode, that is nothing but saturation mode, and we know the drain current equation ID is equal to IDSS into 1 minus VGS divided by VP whole square. Okay, and from this one we can also write VGS value. Okay, we know IDSS value, VP value is given. So if you apply a loop over here, the general loop, okay, loop over here, gate source loop, we can write KVL across gate source loop. By that time what you will get is Vi minus VGS minus 2 times of ID, because 2 is nothing but this 2 kilo ohm resistor, and the current flowing through this one is nothing but ID itself. How much current is flowing through the drain? The same current is also flows through the source. So this is 2 times of ID plus 12. Minus of minus 12 is nothing but it will become plus 12 is equal to 0. But what we are discussing is case A. For case A, Vi is equal to 0. By that time VGS can be written as 2 times of ID minus 12. 2 times of ID minus 12. So this is VGS, Vi minus VGS minus 2ID plus 12. So VGS is equal to, VGS is equal to minus VGS. If it goes that side, at that time it will become minus 2ID, this will become plus 12. So VGS is equal to minus 2ID plus 12. Substitute this value in the above equation with known values. Okay, so if you substitute VGS is equal to minus 2ID plus 12 in this one, ID, we don't know the value of ID, and IDSS is given as 4 milliamperes multiplied by 1 minus 2ID plus 12 divided by VP is nothing but minus 4 whole square. So if you solve this equation, ID value what you are getting is, because this is a single equation, single unknown parameter, you can calculate the ID value from this one. So ID value if you calculate, what you will get is 6.56 milliamperes or the other value. It is a quadratic equation, so you will get it as 2.44 milliamperes. There are two things. One is ID can be 6.56 milliamperes or 2.44 milliamperes. Which value of ID we should choose such that you are going to be getting VGS as negative? Because we know that when gate source junction of JFET, N channel JFET is always negative, because it must be in the reverse bias, or at most it can be 0. Okay, so for that one, when now we will see what is the value of VGS when ID is equal to different values. So first we are going with when ID is equal to 2.44 milliamperes. By that time, okay, VGS value is nothing but minus 2ID plus 12. This is what we have taken previous slide. Okay, so from that one you substitute. If you substitute this one, you will get it as 7.12 volts. 7.12 volts, that is positive. So that we cannot go in this way. VGS is equal to 7.12 volts. VGS cannot be positive. For N channel JFET. Next, second case, when ID is equal to 6.56 milliamperes, then VGS is minus 2ID plus 12. So here you will get 6.56 into 2, that is nothing but minus 13 you will get. So what you are getting is minus 1.12 volts. You will get it as VGS. VGS is negative, so that this can be the answer. So VGS is minus 1.12 volts, and what we observed is nothing but V0 is minus VGS. So V0 is nothing but 1.12 volts. This is the right answer when Vi is equal to 0 volts. So whenever Vi is equal to 0 volts, V0 value is 1.12 volts. Okay, and next we will see the B bit. Okay, this is so for the B bit, what we are going with is, if V0 is equal to 0 volts, so V0 is equal to 0 volts is nothing but directly it is connected towards ground. So V0 is directly connected to ground. That is nothing but V0 is 0 volts. At this point itself you are getting it as 0 volts. Remember that one. So by that time, if you indicate the VGS value, this is VGS plus and it is minus. Okay, so V input is equal to, from this one we can say V input is equal to VGS, and okay, V input is equal to VGS when V0 is equal to 0 volts. This is what we are calculating. What will be the value of V input whenever V out is equal to 0? Is this asked or not? Vi if V0 is equal to 0, that is what the B bit. So from that one, V input is nothing but VGS. Again, if you are able to calculate VGS at that time, that is the required value. Okay, now for that one, what will be the current flowing through this one? This is the ID value. So first of all you must calculate ID. ID is nothing but current flowing through the drain. The same current is also flowing through the source, so that the ID current is flowing from plus 12 volts through this 2 kilo ohms, next it is going towards minus 12 volts. So ID is the current flowing through this 2 kilo ohm also. So now if you know the voltage drop across this one and get that one divided by 2 kilo ohms, that will be the required value of ID. So ID is flowing in this direction. This is higher potential 0 volts, lower potential is minus 12 volts. So this is 0 minus of minus 12 divided by 2 kilo ohm. So that is nothing but 12 by 2k, which is nothing but 6 milliamperes. ID value is 6 milliamperes whenever V0 is equal to 0. And what was given is nothing but IDSS is equal to 4 milliamperes and VP pinch off voltage is minus 4 volts. We know the drain current equation of JFET. ID is equal to IDSS into 1 minus VGS divided by VP whole square. From that one, if you calculate, ID value is known, that is 6 is equal to IDSS is 4, 1 minus VGS by minus 4 whole square. From that one, if you calculate, VGS value is going to be, you will get again two different values. Okay, so those two different values are nothing but one is 2.125 volts and minus 0.125 volts. This is what VGS value. Now sorry, okay, just wait. VGS value is not these things. VGS value is minus 8.5 volts, and what you are getting is plus 0.5 volts. Now what you are going to choose as actual VGS, that is nothing but what will be the actual input for this condition of V0 is equal to 0 volts. Whether we are going to choose positive value or negative value, we know that one. Okay, always gate source junction of JFET is under reverse bias, so that for N channel it has to be negative. But remember that one, during that condition, if that condition is if VGS is going to be negative, then for NMOS ID has to be lesser than IDSS, because IDSS is the maximum drain to source saturation current. Okay, always the current flowing through it is lesser than IDSS whenever VGS is negative. If you apply VGS is equal to 0, then your ID will become IDSS. If you make VGS positive, at that time there is a chance that ID is greater than IDSS, because gate source junction is becoming forward bias. By that time it will be giving more drain current. So now if you observe, the current flowing through the 2 kilo ohm resistor is 6 milliamperes, whereas IDSS given is nothing but 4 milliamperes. So current flowing through drain is 6 and maximum saturation current is 4 milliamperes. That implies nothing but ID is greater than IDSS. The meaning of this one is nothing but VGS is positive. If VGS is negative, definitely ID value has to be lesser than IDSS. So the right option for this one is VI is equal to, that is VGS, which is nothing but plus 0.5 volts when V out is equal to 0 volts. Okay, so this is the required answer for B bit. Thank you.